bruh, come out of defensive. Why you still hiding in defensive though? Are you coming out of defensive or? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come out of defensive. I won't use no Debos. If you're gonna hide in defensive, that's the only time I'll use Debos and Inceds. That's the only time I'm gonna use Debos and Inceds. But if you're gonna come out of defensive, we can run it a Pib. We can do Pib first, and then we can do cars. However you want. However you want. We can set this up legit. But get out of defensive, crybaby. I'm only getting out of defensive if you get out of defensive. Hold up. I'll set it up right now. I'm getting out of defensive right now. It's 30 seconds on the timer. You're doing what you want. Okay, use whatever cards you want, but I'm only getting I'm not gonna play you in defensive. That's a fact. That's a fact though. The defensive shit's a boosted health. Like nah, that shit's pussy as fuck. Okay, I'm out of defensive. You gonna hop out of defensive? And you're using the cards that you before I start fighting you. You using the same cards you're using right now?
I won't use no Debos or no Inceds. But
I just got a red hit marker. That's some bullshit. A small scope.
okay, so you wanna use Inceds? Okay, but
Oh, okay. So you want to use Inceds. Okay, but. Okay, so mind you, this is not an official 1v1. I called him out for an official 1v1, and he just kept saying, come and fight me when you see me. So technically this was allowed, but I did set boundaries. I said I wasn't going to use Inceds or Devos just to keep it fair and, you know, no cheap kills, you know. And he said that this was a mistake, which I don't see how you accidentally, like, load in, you know, incendiary rounds or whatever. But so after this, I just continued to grief him, and I just said, hey, like, you should have accepted an official 1v1. So that's how this goes. I was not gonna use no Inceds, but I bet. Hey, I told you I wasn't gonna use no Inceds. I told you I was not gonna use no Inceds, but you pulled it out, didn't you?
Bruh, he's gonna say it's a mistake. I gave you all that prep time prior to the 1v1, prior to the fight and everything, and then you're just gonna say it's a mistake? Come on now. Come on now, bro. Be smart.
So then do a 1v1 then. Do a 1v1 then, because if it's not being scored, hey, if it's not being scored, then this just means I'm up though. If it's not being scored, this just means that I'm up though, in general. And in regular PvP. Hey, if this isn't being scored in regular PvP, this just means that I'm up though. So, I mean, I gave you all that prep time, bro. I gave you all that prep time to do to check your shit, all this extra shit, and you wanna fucking say that, oh, nobody's gonna score it, nobody's gonna count the shit.
I literally gave you all the prep time you needed.
Damn, it took you 3 Debos? That's tough. It took you 3 Debos?
That's tough, buddy. He committed suicide. He's such a bitch. He's such a bitch. He committed suicide. What a pussy. Imagine committing suicide. You're such a pussy, kid.
I really don't care if somebody commits suicide in PvP, but like the fact that you're doing it in defensive mode, like bro, you're already in defensive mode. Like how else more defensive can you get?
Suicide over a fucking Devo.
I'm dead. Now you're hiding in defensive. That's funny. Anyways, I'm up. It's whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and fight you and waste my time on you, bum. I won't even accept the 1v1.